Okay, good. Okay, hi and good afternoon, everybody. So today we are going to do our group discussion number 4, the fourth group discussion, and we will be, I and Fifi will be presenting our project, our DIY project. So my name is Lim Jotin, matrix number 203245.
Okay, so my name is Fifi Fakrina binti Zukairu. My metric number is 2019.8.
My name is Mas Aisha Sofia binti Nur Asman and my matrix number is 198673.
And my name is Aziza Hakim Biramli and number metric 205972.
Hello, my name is Fatin Amira binti Zainal and my matrix number is 201922.
Hi, my name is Nurul Farah Wardina binti Ismail and my metric number is 201921.
Hello, my name is William Singh and my metric number is 206156. Hi, my name is Nawar Aina binti Shamsul Amri and my metric number is 203334.
Hi,
Hi, my
I'm
name
Shoroji.
uh,
Okay, you go first.
Hi, my name is Nur Aisha Mira binti Razni and my metric number is 201892.
I am Shorojit Barua and my metric number is 2000066.
Okay, so today our project it's I and Fifi. We did a project. It's a night lamp. Okay, so Fifi, let's start with yours first.
Okay, so I'm going to show you my DIY first. This is my night lamp. So, everyone can see it. Okay, so
Yes.
so first of all, at first, I and my partner decide to do the same DIY project, but at the end, I noticed that I don't have uh, enough equipment to do the DIY project. So this is the DIY that I did. A really simple one. I just put shredded paper and string light inside the ball. And it required me around 5 minutes to do it. Do you guys have any question for me or any opinion to share?
Maybe I can present my kind of nightline first. Okay, so all right, mine is very different to Fifi. So this is mine. Everybody can see it. Okay, it's in I don't know what is this. 1, 2, 3. I don't know how many sides they have lah. But it's made up of cardboards of pentagons. Make it pentagons. Each side is 2 inches, and then I cut it, and paste everything together. And then for the design outside here, I use a smaller one, like the remaining is now, and then cut it again. Oh yeah, paste here. Okay, and then color it with marker pen because I don't have watercolor. Watercolor is better, but marker pen, I just have marker pen. And then paste it together with masking tape and also hot glue gun. Okay, so this is so I have to connect with power bank because my one is USB, the fairy light. So at the end, it become like that. Yeah. Okay. So any questions? I like to ask.
How much? How
Anybody have?
much does it?
How much does it
The
cost?
yeah. But the thing
Oh,
is very beautiful. Your one is very beautiful, nice. And how much does it cost?
for mine, I think the fairy light. Actually, it doesn't cost anything because I got all these stuff from my friend. So it's free for my side. Yeah. Maybe the masking tape I have to buy around 3 ringgit. Yep, this whole thing. Then the fairy light, if you want to purchase it, is you can go for maybe a 1 ringgit in Shopee, maybe. Online shopping. Yeah. And basically, it's good. How about Fifi's? Which
Hi, I have a question for Fifi. I want
Okay.
to ask where did you get the round one, the round? Did you buy or you make it by yourself?
Uh, this ball. Are you talking about this ball?
Yes, yes.
So I purchased it at Shopee around 2 ringgit something.
You connect with using glue or something else.
I didn't connect it at all. I can open it, so I can turn off the string light. I just put some rope here so I can hang it anywhere I want to hang it.
And how much your one cost?
For me, for the ball is 2 ringgit. The string light is 1 ringgit. And the shredded paper you can use any recycled paper or color paper, newspaper, and you cut it. So I think around 3 to 4 ringgit like that.
Okay, nice.
Okay. Any other questions?
Fifi, do you use power bank also to
No,
on it?
no, my string use battery.
Oh, so okay, okay, nice.
In my opinion, I do think if you connect with a, main source of electric, I think it's much more brighter than comparing to a battery. That's why I use the USB cable one.
Yeah, but if you connect it with electric, it not easy to bring to everywhere, right? So
True.
using the battery or power bank, we can always bring it to everywhere that we want.
Agree.
True.
Fifi, is
Yeah.
this your first try? It looks so beautiful.
Yes. It is my first try. I just did it after I sahur that this morning, and around 5 minutes I can done it.
Nobody asked me. I used 2 hours to finish this. It's really tricky because
Someone going to ask
you have
already.
to paste it, like, because it's made out of pentagons like that. Okay, you have to paste it one by one, and then around maybe 11 pieces of pentagon. Yeah. So the tricky part is to assemble the frame, and then the rest is okay. I mean, the design you can design on your own. What type of design you want? I mean, you want to color it. You want to color whole thing in maybe red. Some people like red light, or blue. As for me, I prefer like, yeah, yellow color, because the fairy light itself is yellow, so I think it's enough. This one is.
When are you guys going to use it?
But
Did
you
did you
mean
hear me?
when we're gonna use it? Okay. So this the intensity of this, like, I don't think it's suitable for studies. Okay, so it's really
Then
a night lamp. So maybe I'll
you
just
can do candlelight dinner with it.
very environmental. But then it's only for sleeping purpose. I have trouble if I can't sleep like totally in dark. I can, but I prefer like there's some sort of light source, not too bright. So this is just good for me. How about Fifi?
Okay. So for me, um, I think the same as Jyotin said just now, but I also think that I can give it to someone special or my friends as a gift. So there's empty space here, so you can put some notes here, or that like some girl or boyfriend give to her his or her partner, like apa 100 reason why I love you, and maybe you can use this to give it to your partner or your friends. uh, So, did anyone think the same as me?
Yeah,
I want to.
you will look romantic.
I think Sophia just left because of the internet connection.
Internet, yeah, internet
Yeah, I
connection.
think she'll join back later. Okay, how about Azizul? Any question?
You okay? You think this lamp can be a decoration lamp?
Yes, it is.
For Fifi, I
Oh,
think it's very nice. Suitable for decoration. For me, it's a bit manly. I suppose.
Yeah.
Uh, a bit.
Hey,
I think it's suitable for guys, isn't it? Yeah.
but I think you do is so perfect.
Thank you. Sophia, any questions? I know your internet connection is not so good there. Oh, she has trouble in connecting also still.
yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. That one for sure.
I no question, but through of your ball, they are protect. I look are beautiful, but I more like their protect for fishes, and because it's look like very simple than getting.
Of course, it's much more simple. If you look at the timing, Fifi used 5 minutes. I used 3 hours.
It's look like simple than that's
Uh,
all. Thank you.
okay. Sophia, are you have any questions?
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I think they both look really nice. I was especially surprised when you said that it costs only like 2 or 3 ringgit because I was expecting at least like 8 ringgit. So about the fairy lights, is there a chance that they could like blow out? Like, are they LEDs or are they light bulbs?
I'm not sure about that because I just turn on this for a while only, and this is a LED light, not a bulb.
Mine is actually light bulbs. Okay, so it can turn off like maybe, but anyway, if there is this suddenly spoiled or something, you can always open it and take it out. Okay, because or maybe you can not glue it, or maybe just tape it at the bottom. I glue it at the bottom, so it's a bit hard for me to take out. Maybe later, or maybe you can tape it so that it's easier to change the light bulb. Maybe the color you're gonna change. Yep.
Okay. So like I was just when I saw it, I was just a bit worried about like a possible fire hazard because, for example, if the light blew out and then it hit the paper, then you're sleeping. So like,
Yeah, I might die. Yes. You could consider that. Maybe using LED bulb will be better, right? Because light bulb has more heat. They release more heat than the LED bulb. So LED is much more safer lah. So free one is better compared to mine in sense of light bulbs.
yeah, I agree. I think uh, LEDs would be safer because when they burn out, then they don't. Uh, they're less likely to catch fire.
Joe, I have one question. Is it your first try? Because it is looks so perfect. And how much time you 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 did the frame?
Okay. Yeah. This is my first time actually. Very tired, very tiring. I'm not an art student. I don't really do arts, but I do drawings. So for the it caught my interest in this thing actually at first. So I decided to do, and mainly because I'm interested. That's why I can continue to do it for 3 hours. For the frame itself, cutting I think around an hour and a half for me to assemble it fully. Yeah, and then the rest of the time is the color to do all the. And I'm very bad in coloring. I don't like to color. You know, whenever I color, the thing just go worse and worse. And yeah.
I have a question for Fifi and Joe. If you were going to do like a second one, what will you change about it?
Okay, for me, I think I will put some notes here. So, or maybe DIY star. You know, you can make star from a paper to make it look
As for me, I think I'll make it bigger because this is not satisfying enough. I think bigger is nicer. Like maybe not 2 inches, maybe 5 inches. Yeah, 5 inches for each side of the pentagon. I will still make it as a pentagon shape like that. Then make it bigger, put more lights inside. Yeah, to make it brighter. Okay, not too bright, just sort of like that. Mhm. And also maybe do more decoration because if you take a closer look, the masking are actually tearing off. You know, they are not so sticky. Maybe buying a better one, or maybe another alternative. Glue it, glue the whole thing with paper mache or something else. Okay, guys. Any more questions regarding to this? Jeff, will you be interested in making these like mine? Not 51, 51 is too easy. Mine. Anyone? Sophia, I think you are interested.
Yeah, Sophia is
It's
Sophia is an engineer.
engineering.
She can cut perfectly the holes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Joe's design because it looks pretty geometrical. Like I think that it could suit the previous DIY project that I made before. Like you have a pentagon shape and then you have triangular shapes. I think that you could have a kind of theme there.
I think Sora will be the last person to do this because he doesn't like it. He doesn't like to
No,
do art.
I don't like to do because it's for so tough for me to make perfect shape.
Okay. To be just to add on, I use the cutter actually to make like it's straight. If I use scissors, it won't be like this. It would be the cardboard will be a bit flattened and soft. So cutter is good. And then I should buy a board actually because my table is kind of messy. You know, after cutting everything, and then there's like
Yeah,
a stains. Like,
I did the same thing to my table.
yeah, PT my table. So any other opinions?
How useful do you think this could be? Like, do any of you think there's any potential use for this besides decoration, or uh, would you choose to do this DIY project, or would you rather get a normal night lamp at the shop?
I would definitely choose mine because I did it. So how about the others? Oh, Farah, you think you will do a DIY or you just purchase it from a store?
I think I will purchase it at store or
Origami, the
didn't buy
rose.
at all.
I thought you did the rose. Is it you? Is it you again? Yeah. So I think you have the patience to actually make something this complex.
I think I will consider it later.
Good answer. Okay. If everybody don't have
No
any
more question.
questions, no more questions.
Question from Liam or
So
did
Uh,
everyone ask question?
I actually have another question. So, if you could use different materials, then what kind of materials would you use? Or would there be more suitable materials than what you guys used?
Okay, so for me, I think I can use a beaker, a glass beaker. So it would be more beautiful because of the texture and more bigger compared than this. Uh, for Jyoti,
I currently have no idea actually. Mine is perfect.
I, I, I think we can use polystyrene.
Polystyrene, you mean
Uh,
the
I
food
think
one?
it is more risky. More risky.
Polystyrene.
That's not so
I want to.
environmental friendly. Itu dah
I
tutup
want to.
air.
I want to see. So hard
You
to.
mean like Tupperware? The plastic, the food Tupperware, that thing. Is it? Are you referring to that, Aziza?
No, no, no. What? If we put mm, hard to say because
This box is
the
risky for
bots, the
heating.
bots, like what? What that's so hard to show you?
is it the clear plastic or is it the opaque plastic?
I think
Or are you talking about the phone?
we cannot find in Malaysia. Maybe. Aziza is from other country.
Gehet Ghostan. Do you know Gehet Ghostan?
Who?
Gehet Ghostan,
No,
the
I don't
country.
know.
Very famous in Malaysia, Gehet Ghostan.
Oh,
Yeah,
Everyone go to Gehet Ghostan for vacation from Malaysia.
damn ghosting. Where? Uh, oh no, Azizu is finding the thing now. Oh no. Uh, Dedicated man. Uh, okay. While waiting for him to come back, any other? Okay. I need some marks also for this. Rate 1 to 10. 10 is the highest, 1 is the lowest. How much will you give this?
8.9.
Okay.
I think I give it an 8. Like, I like the kind of geometric thing. That's sort of suits my aesthetic.
Azizu, you are perfect.
no, no, I can find in my house. I don't know where is it.
It's okay, it's okay. Oh, Aziza, I'd like to ask you, how many marks would you give me? If you are like maybe a
If
science project, how many marks for this?
if I think
1 to 10.
eight.
8. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. It's good if you give me like 8, 7. This means there's room for improvement. I won't be so, what, sombong.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
Uh, I actually have one last question. Could you use like colored lights to make it uh prettier, or would the lights like look weird if they were concentrated in small space?
If you put like a few colors, I think it would be a bit funny. I mean, like too colorful, like disco. Okay, rather later I'll not be sleeping. I'll be like Zumba over there. Uh, yeah, but if you want to like for bedroom, for night light, I think one specific color, it's calm enough for me to like fall asleep. Because you don't want to be like still hectic. But life is hectic, and then I don't want to go to bed with that kind of feeling. Yeah, only one color, white and yellow. It's perfect.
I actually have question to both of you. Uh, is this night lamp is safe for us to use? Because I have read some articles that said, using light when we are sleeping can cause some health problems such as cancer. So, what do you guys think?
Um, I I never read that article, so for me, I think it's safe because if we open it, we just use a small quantity of light like that, and not like if you open it and then the whole room will be bright, right? So I think for me, for my DIY, is safe, is safe one.
Yeah,
I don't know about
I agree with Fifi. Like small amount of light, it's okay for us. Don't use the UV light, like sauna, the big one. Don't use that. Later you die suddenly because of cancer. Okay, I think this is safe for me. I think this is safe. Okay. Is there any more questions? If no question, I would like Fifi. Can you do the conclusion? Okay. All right. So I conclude the group discussion for today. Our project, the night lamp. Okay, so it's a success for us, for both of us. Although the time used for me and Fifi is different, but it's still a success. Okay, so all right. So that's all from us. Okay, see you next week.
See you.
bye.
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 Bye. Thank you.
Welcome.